It's about to get real tense in studio. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And I'm not saying that because Alexis's fake eyelashes are different lengths today.
Hey, they're new. I just got them filled.
Oh,
They should be equal.
They look
Okay.
good.
Thank
The
you.
right side is very big.
Okay, seriously?
A little awkward, but you know
She's
what?
also conscious now.
That's not even what I was talking about.
Cover my face.
It's going to get tense because it's time for us to play a game called Plead the Fifth.
No.
Oh my God.
Yep. If you're not familiar with this, it's a series of uncomfortable, sometimes scandalous questions that are going to be asked to each member of the show. And they're going to force us to reveal things about our personal lives that normally we wouldn't share in a regular conversation.
We haven't played this in so long.
I know, I hate this game.
I've never played it.
You've never played?
No.
Oh
So-
my God.
If I was ever going to quit the show, this
Can
would
we
be
just-
it right now.
Can we just ask Alexis all the questions then?
That's not fair.
I like that idea. She's
That's
never
not up
played.
to
Try.
me. The only rule is each person only gets to plead the fifth and not answer one time. The rest we have to answer truthfully, no matter how embarrassing the question might be. So no more time to waste. Let's get into the first round of Plead the Fifth. Digital Jake, you have all the questions, so go ahead, take it away.
Alexis.
Oh, yeah.
Right away.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, welcome.
Oh my God, me
welcome
too.
to the show.
My hands are sweaty.
Tell us about the most regrettable hookup you've ever had, or you can plead the fifth.
Oh, how are you going to narrow that down?
Hey. I mean, there has been quite a few bad ones.
Are we all thinking of ours too right now? I'm trying to think of mine.
Yeah, listen to
I
hers.
feel like it's one like I don't tell people about for a reason, obviously. It was a past, like not here, obviously, like a past coworker at another job. We were like at the bar, and I was like newly single, so I was like, why not? Like that night.
There's a guy that we're talking about? or a
Yeah,
girl?
and there's a big why not. I mean, I didn't even tell anybody I did because like it was just not my type. Is that a nice way to say it?
Oh, got it.
So I said he doesn't
Not
have
nice.
Instagram and stuff, you know? Like he's not on social media is what I tell people.
Oh, but
Just
he
so they don't like
is.
look him up,
Okay.
maybe.
Because he's gross.
And it was just really bad.
Well,
What was bad about it?
How does a guy that's not your type end up in a situation like
That's
that?
a good
How did you
question.
get yourself
I don't
there?
know how low I was at right
Did you
then.
not hear her say she was newly single?
at
But,
a
like-
bar,
Newly single at a
drinking.
Duh.
I don't know. It just.
That's all it takes?
I don't know.
Single
That's what I'm saying.
in
It's
the vicinity
embarrassing
of
because it was a
drink?
bad night.
wanted
And
to
then,
get some.
like, one White Claw ruined it for him, apparently.
Wow.
And it just didn't
Oh,
go well.
Wait, he couldn't
Yeah,
perform?
yeah. It was just like really embarrassing. And then the worst thing is I went back again like the next day. And I don't know why. And I just
Wow.
like I wish I could erase it. And,
Oh, I can
and
tell
then
you're
it like kind of
uncomfortable.
spread at work and I was like, that did not happen. But it,
Okay.
Oh,
it was so
my
bad.
gosh.
Why is it so less manly when they say it's a White Claw instead of like whiskey?
Yeah,
It
no,
was-
no. I
what's
took
like-
too many
when
shots of tequila.
I can handle White Claw better than like him having one. It's like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow,
That
that's
made me
awful.
feel icky.
I know.
I don't like to think about
I
it.
think it's your fault for going back though.
Yeah, I didn't have a
Yeah.
car, so I'd like drive myself. It was just a whole
my
mess. It was
gosh.
just like.
It's not that regrettable if you're actively driving there, but that's okay. You know? All right.
Wow.
Oh, I get it now.
I like this
but-
game because we actually learn stuff about each
We
other
do.
in this. But I don't know, Jake, who's next?
Jose.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Jose, you get to give one person in this room a raise, but only if you fire another. Who's getting more money and who is losing their job,
My God.
or you can plead the fifth.
Wow, that's a good one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Initially, and I'm not kidding here. I'm considering pleading the fifth because this could really mess up our dynamic, you guys. Like if I say something and offends one of you,
I want to know.
I wanna know.
Jose.
No, it's making you guys want to know more.
The dynamic here isn't very good anyway. So
Okay,
just,
so what do I have to do? Sorry. the dynamics that I have.
it's not great. I've heard better.
What are you saving? Jose? No, okay, so I have to give someone a raise, but also fire somebody.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I would not. Okay, I'm gonna answer it.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna give Brooke a raise because she makes more money than small countries.
Right.
At least more than we do, I would assume.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of you guys make. Alexis just got a full-time deal, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to give Jeffrey a raise because he's
What?
been on this show for over 10 years.
I thought you
What?
were sure you were
deserves it.
firing him.
I thought for sure you were giving me a raise.
Jose and I are buddies.
Yeah,
We've
people
gone
don't get
back
it.
a long time on
Yes,
this show.
yes.
We've done a
I
lot
go
of
back
stuff
longer
together.
Hey.
with you than he does.
That's true. Brooke's right. You guys knew before I knew you.
Well, I mean, Jose
We've
and
all
I
known
have
each other.
seen things.
Then I would fire Alexis.
Oh, come
yeah.
on.
Because that's what I was going to her. Because she
Boo.
has a new job. She's not used to the salary yet.
Yeah.
We can
Hey.
take it right away. She
That
wouldn't
is-
know the difference.
That's good.
So, Jeff, you're coming up. Sorry, Alexis.
And then I'm
Hold on.
mooching money off you for the rest of my life.
Come here,
okay.
buddy.
Really?
I got you. I got you. Too bad I'm not in
dude.
management.
I
They're
got
probably
you.
all going to decrease our salaries.
Yeah.
Okay, that was sweet. Let's go to the next
Not
person.
really.
Who's up?
Brooke,
Alexis will be sad and hook up with some random guy after.
Brooke, what is your honest opinion of our 27-year-old boss who sits in the corner office?
Oh, Brooke.
Keep in mind, he listens to this show,
He's a nice guy.
or you can plead the fifth.
Brooke, you can't plead the fifth.
Your honest opinion.
Well, can I say that that's very loaded because he's also the owner of the company.
Yeah,
Grandson.
that is true.
Yeah.
His family lineage is like the owners.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, honestly, okay, I will answer this. I will
Really?
answer this. I
No,
will.
if she pleads the fifth, he's gonna be like, why?
No, you have to answer honestly.
I am going to
Remember.
answer honestly.
Okay,
I am
okay.
going to answer
All
honestly.
right.
I think that he is really trying. I do.
Oof.
I do.
That's
I
tough.
think
I
that
think he's doing a great job, boss. If you're listening.
Yeah. I also agree.
I think that he came in at a really hard time because he started right as the pandemic hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
And
true.
I wouldn't wish his job on anybody.
That is true.
And if I were him, I would have just taken the family money and like gone and done something cool. So I actually give him big props for like wanting to continue
That's true.
in radio
And
and make
wanna
it happen,
work.
and that he's doing this well at this age. He'll be great.
But.
That's it.
Oh, that's
That's
it.
it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Great.
I mean,
Ah.
I definitely would have made different life choices if I were
Okay,
him.
there it is.
All right.
We love you, boss.
Does that count as an
Listening.
honest answer, Jake?
I'll take that.
Okay.
You're my
all right.
favorite.
So I
love
guess
you.
we're moving on to me.
Yes, Jeffrey.
All right.
What is the one thing you wish you would have never told your parents about? Or you could plead the fifth.
All these questions are making my hands like sweaty. Your guys get questions too.
Yeah.
So
Oh, God.
cringe.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff I wish I never told my parents.
Like your home address.
Your phone number.
Oh, wow.
You do have helicopter. You have a helicopter mom at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's more than helicopter. It's like
I know.
5G chip inserted.
it's like a smothering blanket.
A
You
lot
know
of the
those
times-
ones that you use to put fires out.
I don't even tell them stuff. They find stuff out through other people.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's like
But
a weighted blanket, Brooke.
Maybe the one thing that I really am embarrassed that I ever told my parents was as a teenager
Oh boy, I already don't like it.
when when I had my very first excited dream.
Oh no, bro!
I,
No, you
not the
didn't.
nasty nightmares.
I didn't know what happened.
Oh.
I was scared that something bad was
I'm so
happening.
uncomfortable.
Like I didn't
For
pee the
you.
bed, I promise.
I was like, what? I don't know. Am I sick? Am I
sick? Oh God, you are.
So I ran upstairs. I was like, Mom, you have to see this.
I'm dead, bro.
And
You showed your mom? No.
Yeah, that was-
Oh.
I didn't know.
Of course.
I was
yeah.
very naive.
I never
and
told my parents, bro. I'm just like.
if I could delete that moment from history.
God.
I would delete it for you.
I just picture your mom jumping up out of bed with a video camera ready for some reason.
And she's like, we're gonna sing a song.
And she
about
posted on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
a
posted on.
6-paragraph tweet about
Oh
it.
my God.
So
That's so cringe.
that's maybe the worst thing I've ever
That's pretty
told.
bad.
Man, if you did this with your parents, text in.
All
I
right.
wonder what your story
I
is.
can't believe you said that on the radio. You didn't plead the fifth.
Okay,
That's
so
embarrassing.
Yeah.
okay, I take it back. I wish I never told my parents this moment.
And
Anyway,
now it's gonna get podcasted. Probably.
so far, if you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of
Oh,
Plead the
man.
Fifth. No one has pled the fifth yet.
Do you think I'm,
I'm
gonna
saving
get
it.
fired for what I said about our boss?
Probably. I'm like nervous and anxious now. I'm not happy, Jose. I'm very like icky
Was
right
it
now.
bad? I didn't say anything bad.
Well, I'm
did I?
fired according to Jose already, so it doesn't matter.
If we don't come back after this break, you know why. But
Yeah,
I'm guessing the
half of us.
questions are only going to get harder and more uncomfortable as we keep going. Plead the
Harder
fifth.
is not good for you,
No,
Jeffrey.
it's not.
Oh no.
We're going to continue Plead the Fifth right after this. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and this is the game that I really hope my mom does not listen to.
I hope so too.
It's Plead the Fifth, where we all get asked a
man.
series of very personal, revealing questions about our lives. We can only plead the fifth on one of them. The rest we have to answer truthfully, no matter how embarrassing it is. And so far through the first round, no one's pled the fifth on
And
any of their
not.
questions.
I'm regretting it already.
Yeah.
I know.
why didn't I?
Dude,
Why
off the
didn't
air,
I?
Brooke
Yeah.
was like, you guys honestly think that they're going to get mad at me? And I'm like, maybe, dude.
It's possible. But we've gone through one round.
man.
We've each answered one question truthfully. We're on to our second
no.
round. Let's continue Plead the Fifth. Digital Jig, go ahead.
Alexis,
Yeah.
what's the one thing you hate most about your roommate?
Oh, that's messed up. She's got to go home to her.
She listens to the show, doesn't
Yeah.
she?
Or you
Doesn't
can
her
plead the
mom?
fifth.
Her mom is a huge fan on this show. One time I mentioned like one minor flaw in her, and she was not happy on air.
But she has to know she has flaws, right?
I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I have to go home, and I'm not risking
gonna-
my friendship or
have to say it
roommate.
then.
I plead the fifth, Jake.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not doing
We're
it.
starting with a Plead the Fifth.
Oh my God.
It's worth it.
hot.
It's worth
To
it.
protect her friends.
That's sweet. You're a good friend. You're
I'm
a good
protecting
friend.
myself, but
Yeah.
She'll kill you.
You have to answer this question now.
wait, what?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, seriously?
That's how it works.
Oh.
What's
I
the
thought it was
most
safe.
embarrassing text you've ever sent?
Oh, wow, that's not better.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Get it.
to your
I'll go back to my
roommate?
roommate. Yeah. Oh, I have. There's like one that I feel like I can't get out of my head for like a few years now.
Say
A few
it.
years you've been regretting
Well, yeah, because like I was talking to someone who's actually really hot, so I was really excited, and then he kind of stopped texting me back, and I was like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? So I sent like a video of myself.
A sexy video.
Yeah,
I
of
assume? Okay.
myself, but I was like, okay, like this will get him to reply, right?
Yeah.
Like surely.
Usually works.
What?
Yeah.
Can we know a little bit more about?
I was like in my bed, not in a lot of clothes, like kind of
Okay.
taking a video, doing stuff, and I sent it to him like kind of out of the blue.
Okay.
But I was like, this will be good, right? Like he
Yeah.
has to reply. And he did reply,
Yeah.
but he said he liked the plant in the back of my room.
Oh,
And that's all
that
he
is so
said.
brutal.
He just replied there was a nice plant in the back corner of the video that
Yikes.
barely made it.
Oh, no.
And then I found out I was his last hookup before he started dating someone
Okay.
else.
Oh,
It's-
no.
That's when she texted her ugly coworker and was like, I need some.
Do you see how I hit those lows?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Get the white
It
claw
makes
ready.
sense.
And I
Son.
still
Makes
regret it to
sense.
this day because he's still hot and I still see him.
Yikes.
And he has that video saved somewhere just so he can figure out
I
the
hope
name of
not.
the plant when he goes
Still
into a
see him?
nursery. Like,
Well, around. Like I run into him places with his hot girlfriend now.
What?
That's brutal. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
all right.
Jose,
Yeah, Jake.
including endorsements and bonuses, how much money did you make this year?
Oh.
Oh wow.
Or you can plead the fifth.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Do you
let me-
even know? Like, that's
That's a
being
good question
honest.
at first. I do kind of like not check the account as much.
We did
I
our
make more than I ever have, but I'm going to have to plead the fifth. I have to plead the fifth.
Very
I
brave.
just, to be honest, guys, it's just too personal. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
that's like
You're gonna get a lot of
what do you
shallow
make?
girls coming at you.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
Or
I
the
don't
girls will
wanna say.
completely stop
That's
altogether.
true.
And then-
It's like, you make 20,000 a year, they call me. So
All
yeah,
right.
I have to plead the fifth.
Okay.
So you've pled the fifth. That means you have to answer this question.
I think, by the way, that's the second time I've ever pled the fifth in the history of this game.
Wow.
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Be honest. Have you ever lied about how sick you were just so you wouldn't have to come into work?
Yeah. One time I have, and I think actually, you know what? Let's get a better one. I have again.
Okay.
When I first, like my first year on the show, I remember calling in a bunch, and then I got yelled at, and they were like, "Dude, you're kind of on a giant radio show. You can't just not."
You're
come
treating
in."
it
I'm
like a server job.
Yeah, I was
It's
a
like-
server, so I was like, "Oh, someone else can cover." They're like, "That's not how."
No.
Yeah. So
Not how it
anyway,
works.
so yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay.
That
That's
felt
not too
bad.
surprising.
I don't feel good.
Okay, we're okay now.
I
Yeah.
don't feel good by
got through
saying
it.
that.
We'll
It's a
dock,
lot of talking.
we'll dock those 2 days from your
Yeah.
pay.
No, the pay you have no idea about.
Okay.
Brooke,
Yes.
Where is the strangest place you've ever used the restroom?
Oh,
God.
I don't know if I want to
This
hear
is
this
actually,
answer
I do
from
want to
Brooke.
hear this
Yeah.
from Brooke.
Strangest place I've ever used the restroom.
I think Brooke is just like, I think she's gonna shock
I mean,
us.
the problem is what you find
Oh,
strange
no.
is not what I find strange
Try me.
necessarily.
Yeah.
Try me. If she pleads the fifth on this one, it's got to be really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, like my best friend wanted to start a
You
coffee
pooped
book.
on her best
Oh,
friend?
God.
Oh.
She wanted to start a coffee book table of all the pictures she has of me peeing in back alleys.
What,
Oh.
girl?
How many? How many
lot.
photos?
I
A
mean,
lot.
Bookworm.
Why do you pee in alleys so much?
Because it just feels cleaner to me
Cleaner?
than using like those dirty bathrooms in the bars.
Ew.
I can't really pee anywhere.
How dirty are these bars?
Well, some of them are pretty dirty.
God.
Oh.
But the strangest place I've peed.
Use the restroom. Yeah.
I feel
Doesn't
like
have
she
to be
could be
pee.
peeing right now. Like, nothing would shock me.
Yeah.
No, you'd hear it. It's like a jet
No,
stream.
bro.
Really? You have a
Yeah.
heavy
What?
stream?
Oh, my husband's always like, whoa.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm
Wow.
good.
Okay.
All
I
right,
want to
this is
plead the
too
fifth
much.
for her.
Yeah.
I didn't ask what caliber your stream is.
The strangest
Tire
place.
pressure.
Okay.
It's like tire pressure.
Yeah.
That does amaze me a little bit.
Think Idaho.
I would say on the side of a float during a university homecoming game. Would that count?
Mid-parade.
I mean, well, no,
Mid-parade?
pre-parade, but still at
You
the float.
peed before the float started of the parade?
Why would you just get off the float? Just get off and walk over to the porta
It
potty.
wasn't on the float that I peed. It was next to it.
Why the float at all?
It's not moving yet. You don't have to go.
That would have been even more impressive than it was.
Okay.
I mean, you start drinking at like 4 a.m.
She was like,
And you can't find a bathroom in that time?
Idaho's
Did you
weird,
guys not
man.
go to college? This is Montana. This
Okay.
is,
Oh,
Okay,
Montana.
yeah.
Go
Wow.
Grizz. Go
So there
Grizz.
was like 6 other girls being off the side of the float too then.
You learn a lot in this
Wow.
game.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I could go on with more if you need to.
No.
Brooke,
I'm okay.
We've already given the bosses
Unfortunately.
so many reasons to not continue this show. Let's just stop it right there. Good answer.
Yeah, we're probably gonna
Yeah.
get fired
Okay.
after all this.
Let's keep
Great.
going.
Jeffrey,
Okay.
who in this room are you the most jealous of and why?
Jealous?
Or you can plead the fifth.
Oof. Who am I jealous of?
Bro, let me warn you, this is another one of those dynamic things.
Yeah.
Okay.
You work together every day. You may not want to do this.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want to put something in anyone's head.
Right. I mean, I want to say Jose because of his blue check mark.
Oh, I was like, what?
You don't have
I-
a blue check
Wait, you
mark?
still don't have one?
Only on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram's cool though.
Worked
Yeah.
really hard to get you that.
I know, and
but-
I didn't even get
Jake
it
got it for
myself.
you.
Jake had to bribe the Instagram people to
Oh,
give it to
no.
me. So
Also, I'm handsome
would
and I
you-
do comedy. I mean, there's a lot to be
I think
jealous
it's
of.
interesting that
okay.
you'd say
Calm down.
social media at all because you barely engage.
yeah, well, I'm not gonna go with that.
Okay.
I'm also not gonna go with Brooke. Her life just sounds miserable.
I don't know. You heard about her stream earlier?
terrible.
Being on float.
Find a
Judging
picture
bosses.
book of her being in alleys all over the country.
All over the world. Actually.
Oh,
I've done a lot of traveling.
Super jealous.
Yeah.
Someone in
No.
South Africa is like, is that lady peeing on the safari?
I think I'm just gonna have to say Alexis. I'm jealous of Alexis.
Because of her
why?
youth that you don't have anymore.
Her
Oh,
ability
brutal.
to drink a White Claw and actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
That is a skill that I don't know. It
They're
comes
so
with
good.
use.
She can shotgun him, dude.
You can shotgun a whole one?
I mean, kinda.
Right before the ugly people come
Okay,
over.
stop.
I gotcha. Okay.
I never said the word ugly.
Oh, okay. Just
It
not,
doesn't apply.
not that handsome. I see. Yeah, I'll go with Alexis. I'm a little bit jealous
Oh, good answer.
of you. All right, so there it is. That's Plead
it?
the Fifth.
Wow.
I feel dirty.
Are we lesser of a person now?
Yeah, I feel like a shell of myself.
Yeah.
Text in if you dislike us.
Are you judging us?
Text me if you have to go take a shower after listening to some of
No.
that stuff.